Here we go. Here's our wonderful audience and presenter.
People ask me, would I rather be feared or loved? Easy. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me. A quote by Michael Scott. By watching The Office, your life will become fuller of laughter, love, and Netflix. The Office is a great show filmed in a documentary style. It follows the lives of Dunder Mifflin Paper Company in Scranton, Pennsylvania. You should watch The Office because of the entertaining storyline, the well-developed characters, the comedy, and the romance. How can you make a paper company interesting and funny and make viewers want to watch it every week? The writers tended to do this through the well-developed characters, the entertaining scenarios, the real people, and the real characters. The characters are real people. They have emotions, they have feelings, they make mistakes, they fall in love, they get hurt, and they go to their mundane desk jobs, which makes it very relatable to us as the audience. Whether it's terrible life advice from Michael Scott, beet farming tips from Dwight K. Schrute, a sweet love story between Pam and Jim, or epic pranks, The Office makes selling paper interesting in a way that I never thought was possible. The Office is quite hilarious. The main characters are Michael Scott in the middle, Jim in the blue, and Pam in the red. Michael Scott is the regional manager of Dunder Mifflin, and he is always making hilarious comments and quotes. Here's an example of classic Michael Scott. Sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way. A quote by Dwight K. Schrute, who's the enthusiastic paper salesman and also beet farmer. I am faster than 80% of all snakes. This quote describes Dwight K. Schrute perfectly. These quotes make The Office unique and set it apart from other comedy shows. The Office will always make you laugh and sometimes even cry from laughter. When you're having a bad day, The Office is a show to watch as a pick-me-up. Sometimes you may feel really awkward, like when Oscar announces that he is gay, and regional manager Michael Scott wants to prove that he is open to all sorts of types of people. And in order to do this, he tries to kiss Oscar to prove that he's not afraid of gay people. Really awkward, right? The pranks will keep you laughing. Jim often plays pranks on Dwight in order to keep himself entertained, whether it's putting Dwight's things in Jell-O or convincing Dwight that the CIA is trying to hire him. These pranks will keep you entertained and laughing. The characters all have quirks just like we do. They're funny. For example, Angela is obsessed with cats and keeps about 15 in her apartment. Sometimes she'll bring them into work, and one time she did it when there was a fire drill. And instead of trying to save one of her fellow employees, she chooses to save the cat by throwing it up into the ceiling. One of my favorite moments is when Michael makes The Office cater to him due to a foot injury. Well, what kind of foot injury? Maybe he needed help after all. No, Michael hurt himself on a George Foreman grill. Most nights I go to bed, I will lay 6 strips of bacon on my grill. Then I go to sleep. When I wake back up, I plug the grill in and I go back to sleep again. Today I got up, I stepped onto the grill and I clamped it down on my foot. That's it. I don't see what's hard to believe about that. Once again, classic Michael Scott. The Office has a romantic side to its show to balance out the comedy. There's a love story between Jim and Pam that stretches throughout all the seasons. From the beginning, you can see the connection between them. You can see their relationship develop throughout the seasons. Their relationship is adorable, it's authentic, and it's real. relationship goals. My favorite part of The Office, of their relationship, was when the fact that they waited for a long time to tell each other that they liked each other and that they were willing to risk their friendship for their relationship. But waiting made it all worth it and made their relationship even more special. They're not the only ones with an office romance, though. Angela and Dwight have a secret love affair. Their relationship is strained, it's on and off, and they have a lot of issues. But all of these issues and problems make their relationship even funnier to watch. Michael Scott has his fair share of crazy relationships, but they often end in hilarious failures, entertaining for the viewer. The Office is easily accessible and convenient to watch. You can find all 9 episodes and all 9 seasons on Netflix. You can also find it frequently on TNT or TBS. The episodes are only 21 minutes long, so you can watch one at a time or you can binge watch them, whatever your preference is. It's 9 seasons, so it'll take you a long time to run out of episodes with about 20 episodes per season. That's a good thing because once you start watching it, you won't want to stop. The Office has a review of 8.8 out of 10 on IMDb. So obviously I'm not the only one that likes this show. The Office is your next Netflix obsession. I loved it and I'm confident you will too. The romance, the comedy, the characters, and the thorough plotline make The Office a great show. You won't regret watching The Office. To end it, a quote by Michael Scott. My philosophy is this, and this is something that I live by, and I always have, and I always will. Don't ever, for any reason, do anything to anyone for any reason, ever, no matter what, no matter who, or who you're